Everybody, it's Arnie and welcome to another Alliance Wars season, and we are against NY718, this very high tier alliance, and we're like, okay, getting back to the game with high tier Alliance Wars, why not? So I'm taking path number 3, and the first fight is going to be Elsa Bloodstone, and I brought my team here, Doom, Apocalypse, and Magic for Tigra. So Apocalypse is amazing counter to her. Honestly, don't remember even what snot it is. I'm just like, let's go and ham here. Need to be careful though with Max Limber because sometimes Apocalypse Heavy is inconsistent. Sometimes he just delayed and then the stun removed and you basically got parried or something like this. So I'm pretty good of evading her SP1, and this is what I'm doing here, just playing slow, parry heavy, refresh my debuffs because SP1 will do a lot of damage there. So basically most of the defenders here are rank 3 defenders. This is a very powerful alliance. And let's have some fun here. I don't know, but I have a feeling that damage from Apocalypse is a little bit reduced from the debuffs, but I'm probably hallucinating. As you can see here, the fight is going pretty well. I'm trying not to push her to SP2 because SP2 do a lot of block damage, so it's just not fun at all. SP1 is just very fun and interactive. So I'm almost finished the fight. Come on, just let's reach my SP2, maybe SP1. I'm still not sure what I want to do here at this point. I'm like, okay, let's go with SP2 here. I have 3 debuffs, it probably should kill her, and it does. She's down and we're moving on. I have only one fight on this section and we're moving on to section number 2, path number 6. And this is I always forget the node, but this is the Fury one. When you do more than 2.5%, they gain Fury, and after 5 Furies they become unblockable. So this is a tough war, so I'm boosting basically with all I can. I do manage my boosts for later season wars. Current wars are out of the order because I recorded so many wars. I'm trying to upload as many as I can, so I honestly don't remember what order each war. So the fight is going pretty well at this point. I'm like, okay, let's just stagger it, Fury, and let's try to build my indestructible charges, I think it's called. And here you will see a very interesting interaction, a super interesting interaction here. So I'm trying to do my Doom cycle here, push her to SP3, because I think, this is what I think, if I'll do my special, it will go to 0 and then she will be in her normal mode. This means she will be stunned and I can do the regular Doom cycle, right? This is what I was thinking, but I'm like, oh shit! She was in regular mode, but she wasn't stunned. I'm like, what? What is going on here? So I had discussion with my alliance mates and also on Twitter some messages. So basically what happened here, I survived. This is the most important part. But what happened here, that Doom triggered his stun and the Fury on triggering SP3. So basically he triggered the stun delayed during the SP3 animation, but because during the animation she was in diamond mode, the stun wasn't applied. I learned it this way, and luckily Doom is a tank, otherwise I probably would be dead. And man, this was scary, and at this point I'm like, okay, I'll play safer here. Come on baby girl, do your specials. I will go with my special, will trigger my SP2. I don't need this SP3. So she's starting to lose health, and I'm like, I'll play slow. I play slow. I won't rush here. Let's try to nullify these Furies to get some shock on her, and shock dealing nice amount of damage. So the fight is almost over, but man, I thought I'm going to die to that SP3. Thanks God that Doom is rank 3 and he's a huge tank. This really saved me here. So I'm going on to this fight, and this is a very tricky fight. It's also, I think, rank 3 Tigra, and a few wars before, I just mistimed my evade and she killed me with 1 SP1. So my strategy here is try to powerlock her, and once I powerlock her, it's basically game over. I'm also will activate this advanced power boost. It will help me to reach my SP2 much quicker. And this is a nervous fight because Tiger, she has such a huge reach with heavy, with her animations, with specials. She's just annoying piece of champion. And I'm playing slow here, trying to just powerlock her, and I managed to powerlock her. She below 1 bar of power, so let's try and do the magic intercept game. And currently my intercepts are on point. I'm just, come on magic. And here she's not playing very nice. Come kitty. Nice kitty, thank you very much. So magic is not a super hard hitter, but with suicides, if you run it, she can be awesome because she can heal from suicide. And here I'm like, come on kitty. Okay, I'm keeping the power lock on her. As you can see here, she just like, no, I'll be passive here because I'm a smart AI. And she's not cooperating. I'm like, okay, let's just play slow here. And she reached her 1 bar of power, but I know I can power lock her again, and this is what I did. She is at 32%, but I know this fight can turn around very quick. She can just kill me with one SP1 or one combo, so I really need to be careful here. And this is why I'm playing so cautious here, trying not to do mistakes, doing this backdraft intercept, and man, magic just doing her magic. So she's down. At this point we lost the war, we already knew it, so we have an apocalypse on this right mini when you cannot parry them, otherwise you will be stunned. And here we're just throwing our champions. I'm going with Doom and I'm like, okay, let's see what Doom can do here. So he stunned me and I'm like, okay, good for you. So I'm trying to see what I can do at this specific fight with Doom here. So he was almost at full health. And he's indestructible on him, so I decided, you know, come on, hit me one more time, hit me. Okay, let's see if Doom can take this special. And Doom, man, he's tanky, he took this special. And I'm keeping, just trying to see what I can do here. And the fight is, I know I'm losing a lot of health, and I think at the beginning I lost a lot of health just because he stunned me. But I'm like, okay, maybe it will work. Okay, I removed the indestructible, and now, come on. He triggered his SP2, and his SP2 doing much less damage here. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to reach my SP2. SP2 will do a lot of damage. Come on, play nice, Apocalypse. Do one hit. No, yes, I'll do one hit and then just try to do heavy. So I'm playing safe here with Doom. As you can see here, I'm blocking specials. I'm still cannot evade his specials. So I'm like, I'm not going with SP3, I'm going with SP2. Let's do some nice incinerate damage. And he's sticking away. So the fight is going pretty well at this point. I'm like, wow, nice. Maybe I can just chip him down very big, and then it will be more nicer. So I'm enjoying at this point. I'm like, I can do it. Yes, I can. But you know, it's war, it's apocalypse, and things won't go as you plan. So now he's an assassin range, probably is running assassin mode, and honestly I don't know why my power gain is so slow, but here I'm at 6%, and here I realized that it's game over. I tried to evade this special, but it's just worthless. But man, I managed to took a lot of help from him. I hope you enjoyed this Alliance War. If you did, click like, share, subscribe, and see you soon on my next video. Bye guys!